Imagine if doctors could remove a disease from your DNA before it ever affects your life. What if scientists could actually edit human genes, almost like editing a sentence in a document? It sounds like science fiction, but a technology called CRISPR is making this possible. So the big question is, can we really edit human DNA? To understand this, we first need to understand something called DNA. DNA is like the instruction manual for your body. It tells your cells how to grow, function, and even determines things like your eye color or height. But sometimes tiny mistakes appear in this genetic code. These mistakes can cause genetic diseases. This is where CRISPR comes in. CRISPR is a powerful gene editing tool that works like molecular scissors. Scientists use a protein called Cas9 that can find a specific part of DNA and cut it precisely. Once the DNA is cut, scientists can remove, fix, or replace that section. It's basically like editing a typo in a massive biological document. Interestingly, CRISPR wasn't invented by humans. It was discovered in bacteria. Bacteria use CRISPR as a defense system against viruses. When a virus attacks them, they store a small piece of the virus's DNA. If the virus attacks again, the bacteria recognize it and use CRISPR to cut the virus's DNA and destroy it. Scientists realized that this natural system could be turned into a gene editing tool, and that discovery changed modern biology. Today, CRISPR is already being used in laboratories and medical research. Scientists are studying ways to use it to treat diseases like sickle cell disease, certain types of cancer, and other genetic disorders. In some recent medical trials, CRISPR has already helped patients with severe genetic diseases, but editing human DNA also raises serious ethical questions. If scientists edit genes in embryos, those changes could be passed down to future generations. This could potentially lead to a world of designer babies. Because of these concerns, many countries strictly regulate how this technology can be used. CRISPR shows us something incredible. For the first time in human history, we may have the power to rewrite the code of life itself. The real question now isn't just can we edit DNA, but how far should we go?